All right, it's a common sight along Truce and other portions of Kansas City. Used car lots, many of them packed tight. Cars parked near the main road with some of them clearly damaged. But now these lots will need to follow 6 new requirements. The Kansas City Council passed the new ordinance last week. KSHB 41's Megan Abundis takes us to a Kansas City car lot to show us the new regulations and shares the voice of one lot owner.
The city of Kansas City, Missouri says it will enforce used car lot standards to clean the city up. I'm Megan Abundis. I cover Jackson County. I'm in South Kansas City at a used car dealership. New restrictions, several of them, are being placed on the lots. For example, cars must be parked at least 10 feet away from the street or residential areas. Here, we're at 7 feet.
We don't really have the luxury of moving the street. Our dealership's kind of, packed a little bit sometimes.
Quick Stop Motors on 85th and Holmes is a family business.
My dad's owned the business for about 24 years.
Mohammed Defala and his family,
A lot of work that came out of nowhere, kind of.
are talking about the city's new restrictions on used car lots.
We've tried to make our dealership look nice. We've made a little more space between our cars for customers to come get in and get out.
The mayor's office came up with rules that he says will make for cleaner, better managed lots with working cars. We visited many. Lots now must have a permanent building over 200 square feet, vehicle repairs inside, cars at least 10 feet from the street, more landscaping, limit vehicles to 1 per 200 square feet with marked spaces, and provide security lighting.
So we're just trying to work on it and trying to make our dealership, fit those regulations of how much distance can be between cars, because we've dealt with theft before, Cadillac converters. He's dealt with about $100,000 of, thefts.
He says the way they park the cars so tight is strategic to try to deter thieves. He knows there are complaints. 311 shows many code cases across the city involving lots and trash, as well as parked cars for sale on sidewalks and streets. A city spokesperson said there are more than 350 used car lots in the city. They're also changing the zoning requirements for new proposed car lots. So instead of being automatically allowed to operate, used car dealers must go through a formal application process with public hearings before city approval. KCMO Mayor Quentin Lucas said the ordinance shutters no businesses and instead asks them to maintain regular standards. But Mohammed says he too wants what's best for the community.
We apologize, and we are open to people coming in and telling us we have to take care of us before we can get to these regulations.
Megan Abundis, KSHB 41 News.
Well, according to the mayor's office, existing legally established used car lots can continue as is unless they expand. As for enforcement, it begins now. The first violation could cost businesses up to $200. 4 violations in 12 months would lead to a $450 fine.